Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, B Funk. Thinking right out here in the lab where I do what I do for you. After the day, I might get shut down for what I do for you. Tell the truth. Let's go. Just a little heads up. Rightism, 25 rule live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's a message in the story for life. I give you life lessons. You tune in and receiving them. I appreciate you. The numbers say you're interested, so I'm going to keep doing what I do for you. Appreciate you. Let's do what we do. Right isms, right thinking, mission, and that's what I'm on, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking way of life, and that's what it is. Through mental and spiritual discipline practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. Excuse me. I asked the question. Well, my mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal should be to know thyself. My man, my main reason and purpose for doing what I do, so that everybody who wants to can have an opportunity to know thyself. So I'm about to get on the situation today where a little different, but it's a lesson in here. Trust me. All right, so let's go. I asked the question: do you know you? It's rhetorical, but if you don't have the answer for yourself, tune in. I can help you with that. That's what I do for you. A person who knows not, and knows not that they know not, is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not, it's simple. You can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Appreciate you too. I got more for you. Stay tuned. A person who knows not and believes and thinks that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. Guess what? I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers know thyself. And always, to my yacht, be true. Yeah, you know, it's the face I gotta make before I do what I do, because it's gonna be a little painful for a few people. But the truth is the truth. That's I give you. So even if it's about you today, right thinkers, let's talk about old and older. The original title was "These Old Guys," aka "Least the Two Evils." I keep telling you about that evil there. Maya, I practice a philosophy. It means opposite, equal opposites. So if you got bad and bad, there's no equal opposite there. If you had good and good, it would be the same thing. But when you got two of the same thing, they're not equal opposites. And all we got is two old guys. So let's talk about this. Let's make America great again. Dude, we should stop him from even making comments, because he's getting a little annoying, because he's able to say whatever. And how about this? They do fact checks just because this guy, he lies 90% of the time. Moving on, just a little heads up for you fans of him. If you like a liar, then okay, that's your man. That's your guy. You like the devil? That's your guy. You like the guy who gonna make problems, destroy everything? That's your guy. If you want him in control, you want that to happen, put him in office. He gonna tell you what he gonna do. He showed you what he did. He got the worst record of any president. You put him and Biden records together. That's all. They ain't got to go up against each other out like two kids. I can golf this. I can beat you that. You can't do nothing, neither one of y'all, for real. But that's our choice. Our white American hasn't changed. They still control the dynamic of the political arena. Let's make America great again. No, that's just sitting for let's make America white again. Because they never been great. It's always been white. Moving on. The office of president should be held by someone who the people think is going to do good for the people. That ain't him. We already know that. So what makes you think the worst president proven going to be better if he get another shot to be president? Get him, Mike. It's ludicrous. Two old guys. That's the best we can do. And I'm laughing because Dude, if you think they're laughing at Biden, no, my man, the world been laughing at you for the last 4 years when you was in office. You just destroyed the fabric of whole democracy and everything that we stand for. So why would you come back for a second chance to what? Finish the job? I'm so annoyed with this guy. The highest office should be held by the people's choice. That's the call voting. But we already know how that game. He even said it's rigged. It's rigged. Why you keep complaining about a rigged election that you lost? But when you won, it was okay. You said when you win, everything is okay. But if you lose, there's going to be, man, we ain't got to worry about the election. If y'all want to get down, let's just get down. I'm tired of being, threatened. Well, if I win, it's okay. If I lose, get ready. No, my man, that's a threat to me. I'm always ready. Let's go. We got to wait for the election. That's how you feel. Your people feel froggish. Sorry, calm down. Yeah, I'm getting, you see this, it's starting to, let me calm it down. Let me get back. Now, if I'm going to vote, and because I'm a felony, they took it away by her, we can vote again now. But if I'm going to vote, I need two different things to vote on. One this and one that. Both of these are the same thing. Two old guys. One older and one old. One old and one older. So what's my choice? Really? Really? Don't tell me these are people's choice. I don't know who put these two guys there, but that's the best we can do. That's the best we can do. That says a lot about us. America ain't never going to be great with these clowns running it. I can tell you that. I got no bias against either one of them, but neither one of them ain't going to do what we need done. Why? They too old. Excuse me. Yeah, everybody talking about it. Yeah, Biden, he made himself look real bad. I don't have nothing against that guy. But he ain't all that. Simple as that. Moving on. I got something against the other guy. Why? Because he's a liar. Simple as that. I'm not going to candy coat that one. We ain't going there with that nonsense. I don't know how he got in that position anyway. Moving on is another lesson. But if my choice is in slim or none, give me none. Okay, why? I don't want Slim. Slim ain't looking good at all. He just left the fucking building. Why? We down to none. There's a thing on the voting thing. You can say none of the above. Whoever he is, I'll vote for him. Hell, put me on this list. I vote for myself. I vote for any one of you guys. I can't stand as a teacher, truth teller, when he can just say lie after lie, and nobody stops him. He just continues to go. And some people believe that nonsense. But then they do the fact check. I troll him all the time just to see what's going on. And he's sending out memes. Okay, I don't do taunting as an athlete. I can't stand taunting. He was a bad winner. He would do all kinds. He'd just make you feel real bad. That's what taunting is. I hate that. Always did. This guy sent out a meme with the elephant poking the donkey. Those kind of guys. Those poking the bad kind of guys who just annoy you. That's who he is. And if y'all can't see that as a people, that's not my fault. Moving on. I can see clear as a bell. He ain't worth a plug nickel. Now, one is old. Okay? And he have moments of confusion. You know what I'm talking about. And he looked a little, yeah. Why? He old. That's what happens to people when they get old. Stop making excuses for this guy. Simple as that. Okay? He's a good guy. He mean what? Yeah, but he's old. Okay, call it what it is. I ain't call him a liar. I ain't call him a cheat. I ain't call him nothing except old. So that's a criteria that you can't get around that. Dude, you're old. I love your wife souping you up, but she's the only one. Everybody else said, dude, we got to do something. Moving on, I ain't going there. It's going to be worse if you put the sidekick. They definitely don't want that. And one is old, and he don't know what day of the week it is. The other one, the criminal, the guy with all the felonies who want to be the president again so he can let out his other felony friends. Everybody who stole the Capitol that he gave an instruction to do that. He said, I didn't do nothing. Right. Come on, man. Moving on, yeah. That other guy, yeah, him. Okay. Yeah, he can. I don't know how in the world that he's in the position that he's in. But again, a lesson, but he's there. Moving on. So if you tell me I have to pick confusion over straight out liar, I can't pick a choice. Why? Neither one of them is good for me. Where's the benefit for my vote for either one of them? Moving on. I'm just saying. They said no vote is a vote for the other guy. No, I ain't got to vote for neither one of them. So neither one of them gonna prosper from my vote or no vote. One is a liar. And I say that, and why? Facts prove out. If 10%, only 10% of what come out your mouth is true, you are a liar. I give you 30 for 10. 40. But once you get to half the stuff come out your mouth a lie, you should just stop talking. We should just stop believing. I tell anybody in my philosophy, if I know you're a liar, I'm not putting nothing come out your mouth. If I know you're a thief, I'm not gonna put you in positions to steal from me. I know you can't be trusted, I'm not gonna put you in a trustworthy position. You see where we going with this? The man cheating on his wife, cheating on his taxes, cheating on his insurance. Oh, he gonna be fair to the people? Really? Moving on. I'm just giving facts. I'm not here casting aspersions. Okay, I'm just giving you facts. How can you put the worst president in the history of presidency in position to do it again? Republicans, I have no respect for y'all. None. Not a smidgen. Losing that for your followers of this guy. Because y'all just wilding out. I seen a few of y'all Trump was prancing around because you thought Trump did a good job at the debate. That's taunting. That's never good. You don't want to poke the bear. Okay? Don't antagonize them. We as, I guess, I'm saying we, but no, those who follow Biden, I want the good guy. And if it's good or bad, yeah, Biden to you is good. So I put my money on Biden. Simple as that. I'm going to ride the good. I ain't riding bad. I know if it's bad, I'm not doing none of that. So I give Biden the nod when it comes to that. Okay, Slim, you win. Now, I told you already, 10% ain't maybe good enough for God and tithe the church of truth. But 10% of truth ain't good enough for me to get my vote at all. Simple. Moving on. I have been given life lessons daily for over 5 years. I ain't been called a liar yet. A lot of things. Liar ain't been one of them. So I take pride in telling what? The truth. When you know the truth, that's all you gotta do is tell it. You can present it any way you want. But if it's the truth, it's still the truth. I can dress it up any way I want. I can serve it anyhow I want. But because it's still the truth. I have been shut down. For what? Just telling the truth. What? No, not my right thinking philosophy truth. No, I'm talking about them. Back in the day, when he was in office. Oh, I had a problem. I had a big problem. So yeah, know about them too. Now the truth, I was shut down just for telling the truth. And guess what? They're gonna shut me down again. Why? But I'm gonna keep telling the truth. I'm not gonna stop. And today it's about you. So I carry the box, the truth. Bam! Right between the eyes. Okay? Put two slug betwixt the eyes. That's what they deserve. If we put a liar in charge of our country, we are going, as my grandmother say, straight to hell in the handbasket. Why? That's what he leading us. This guy don't mean us no good. Why would y'all even think he would? I can't conceive what him and good got anything, and they can't be the same area code. How about that? Nothing about this guy says good. Nothing about this guy says honest, trustworthy, and admirable. Nothing. But yeah, he walking around. I could do that. I could stop changing. Biden should have just punched him in his face. But yeah, that's how I would have handled with this. That's just me. Moving on. Keep disrespecting me. We will have a problem. I couldn't say you keep calling my no, that ain't gonna happen. So that's a whole different animal with me. Let's talk about these so-called leaders. So our leader don't have to be honest, trustworthy, fair dealing. Those are qualities that the leader of the country, would exhibit, right? Okay, so he's a little slow on the trigger, a little confused on what's going on, but he's honest to a degree that I can see. I don't see nothing bad about him. This other guy, I can point everything out about this guy. So that's just we getting my opinion. Okay, Biden, Trump is old. And the other guy's older. But his credit, I think he's a fair man. Okay, I trust him before I trust that other guy. I would turn my back on the other guy. No, no. Excuse me. Let's wrap this up. We already seen 4 years of lies, deceit, criminal activity, and everybody that worked in his cabinet done been to jail. One because he wouldn't tell. Those troopers. They criminals. Why when the black people do it, we gang members, we this, we that. But when they do it, it's loyalty. Moving on. He wasn't just accused of crimes. With the court, found guilty on all charges, both times. Now he crying, oh, I gotta pay so much money to a woman I never. My man, stop again with your lie. That's a lie. Simple as that. That's a lie. Come on, moving on. And he was found guilty by the jury of his peers. And his followers think the judicial system is wrong. Are you kidding me? First of all, I see it riding around with their pickup trucks, and they got banners, Trump or death. That's who we are now. That's what it's about. Okay, you come into any one of these hoods with that Trump nonsense and see what happens. You can do it out there and rule, yeah, but come in the hood. Okay, simple as that. So all that, what you gonna do, how it's gonna be, means nothing. We kill each other. You think we care less about finding the enemy that worthy to be killed? Yeah, that's what we used to do back in the day. We mount up, get our warriors, let's go. Wow, we about to take this guy out. Wow, we tired of him. Call it revolution. Y'all call it war. Same thing. Okay. I'm a president who just started a war. Dude, you instigated more nonsense. So stop with the nonsense. Some of us see through that. Some of us just ignorant just as much as you are. They think you mean well. They know better. They should. But they just need some mental aptitude testing. Don't get me going there. Moving on. Let me wrap this up. But yeah. There's so many ways I can do this, guy. It's unbelievable. And my man, that's just low-hanging fruit. So let me wrap this up and get on about my business. Now, where we at? He just, okay. Now, why do anyone with a grain of common sense would want him? His wife don't even want him. You on trial for sleeping with a porn star, paying off, and you want me to be sitting there? Are you crazy? Again, that's him, but his fans think she's wrong. We know what a bad leadership looks like. Hello. He proved that. He wanted to be the president. Okay, you got the job. But my man, you did the worst job. So you in history right now. You're a history maker in all the bad and negative things. I guess somebody got to do it. So you the one right now. Okay, you the poster boy for the bad leadership. You doing a good job. Okay, my man. I can't do that. The bad guy. You got the funny face, the funny hairdo, funny walk, no dance, no rhythm. He has nothing to be proud of, but he was shashing around like the emperor with no clothes. Everybody supposed to admire him. No, my man, you're a liar and a cheat, and nobody really wants you to be the leader. But it's your chance to show your wealth. Okay, we the people have to speak. I'm saying y'all the people. I got no nickel in that dime. I ain't got no horse in that race, so I'm biased. Don't make a difference who win it to me, for real. Don't make a difference to me. He can't control his own body functions. You know that? Guy got to wear a diaper. They say he smell. Man, you got all kind. Jesus Christ. Moving on. He can't control his own body functions, so he can't tell the truth. Why? Just 10% of what he said is true. He just speak. He don't do nothing in the way of study, nothing in the way of having facts. He could care less. He's just gonna say what he wants to say. Millions are coming through the border. They come, they rape my kids, they kill them, they murder. Dude, you built 40 feet, 40 miles of a wall. Stop, please, move on. The field is not level. First of all, if this is the only option you giving me, my man, I don't have an option. This is pretty much the same thing. The field is not level. When good versus evil, I practice my philosophy. I need to know what's good. I need to know what's bad. So now I can make a decision based on what's going to be best for me. One of you guys are bad, the other guy ain't so bad. So I don't see good. So my options is limited. Moving on, I see the clock. All right, let me wrap this up. I practice in my philosophy. It states balance, truth or lie need to be understood. Why? You can't have one or the other. That's balance, true balance. So make your decision. Balance is two things. First of all, opposites, like old and young, new and old, large, small, wrong, right. That's what we're dealing with right now. Truth, liar. Okay, that's what the card's for. Moving on. Good versus evil. That's classic. Night versus day. It's all understandable. But when you got two of the same thing, you don't have opposing theories. You don't have opposing nothing. You got two of the same thing. Two old white guys. That's our choice. Like the lumber. Give me the lump. Moving on. I ain't got no problem with that. Why? And where I come from, if there's good and there's bad, good usually prevails. Times is changing. Moving on. If you have evil and evil, or old and older, whatever you want to call it, that's the classic pick what? The least of two evils. You're telling me they're both evil. No, I'm just telling you they're both old. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. Either one ain't good. Moving on. Let me wrap it up. Again, I appreciate you. It should have shut me down for this. Let's wrap it up. They say no vote is a vote for the evil one. I disagree. Both of them are evil in retrospect. So I'm not voting for neither one of them. So neither one of them going to prosper from my vote or no vote. How about that? I have no nickel in that dime. Y'all enjoy yourself. Hope it work out for you. I just be here and work it out when to see what happens. It won't change the difference to me. I'm still going to tell the truth about what I do and enlighten you. So that's the lesson, right, thinkers? In closing, may y'all let it be 100 and me 100 minus a day. So I never know that right thinker like you have passed away. Hope you enjoyed the lesson.